right, Coach. Hey, you had a chance to go live today. Got to talk a little bit about that.
Well, we want the opportunity. This is practice number 6. We've been doing a lot of thudding, things like that, but this is our first day of full pads. So we want to see the opportunity to get how guys are going to handle that. All right, we get the opportunity to put them shoulder pads and helmets on. Now, it's not about tagging off. It's not about thudding up. Now we're going to see if we can get some guys to the ground. So that's what it was all about today, really just trying to see how guys handle situational football. First down, second down, third down, putting those in those adverse situations and see how they handle adversity. And we wanted to see if adversity strikes, would they persevere and see it through, lift another brother as they climb, or would they start pointing fingers? And I thought they did a good job of handling adversity today, but we got a lot of work to do to get better to where we want to be, but I think we're headed in the right direction.
You had a chance to invite some of the former players back. Talk a bit about some of the legends that came through today.
Oh, man, we had some great guys, man. Like I tell them, man, there's no strings attached, man. This is their home. They've paved the way, man. They've won a lot of championships. They've built this foundation of this program, so they're welcome back at any time. So it was just an opportunity for those guys to come back, just to be able to let them know that they're home, and they can come home whenever they like to, man. So we had some guys here today, man, and not just the NFL guys. Yes, we had some NFL former players here that's currently in the NFL, but it's the other people that's winning in this game we call life and business. And I tell our guys all the time, man, football is going to end one day, just like it's going to end for those guys one day. Who are you as a person? All right? Are you developing as a person? Are you a good man of God? Are you a man that's about your teammates and about your brothers? Are you doing amazing academically? We're about chasing A's, B's, championships, and degrees. Those are non-negotiable in this program. All right, we're going to be the best we can be in the classroom. It's about championships. If you look in this stadium, it's about championships. All right, it's not about number championships. So that's what we're about. That's the brand that these guys have already built, and then degrees. Because one thing about this game of football, there's an expiration date, and we want to make sure these young men are ready for the game of life, because they'll be fathers, they'll be husbands, and they'll be leaders in this community.
Coach, so finally get the experience in one of your practices, man. The first thing that came to mind for me was efficiency and intensity. Would you say that's accurate?
Oh, no doubt about it. You got to have that juice when you come to practice, man.
Yes,
you got to bring that mindset, and it's that dog mentality. We had it this morning. We had a PowerPoint. We had a meeting at 12 o'clock. It's about that D, dominate. Kill a fly with a sledgehammer, but it's not about the fly you just killed. It's about the other flies that's watching. So every opportunity you get, you got to dominate in the classroom, dominate on the football field, dominate in the game of life, and then that 1-0, that 1-0 mindset. You got to win the day, you got to win the rep. All right, you got to win in the classroom, you got to win it as a son, you got to win it as a husband, you got to win it as a teammate, you got to go 1-0. And then that grit, man, just having that undying grit to be able to find a way when adversity strikes, to find a way and fall in love with the process of being great. And that's what our young men do. Everybody say they want that dog. All right, I want a dog, I want a dog. Well, okay, some guys showed today that they got that dog mentality. And again, we're going to continue to build on the good and get rid of the bad. So again, not a bad day for the Bulldog country.
Coach, speaking of 1-0, that means that you don't like to look you don't like to look too forward ahead. You like to focus on one day at a time, one thing at a time. So what exactly was the goal today for the team?
Just to get better. We always talk about just getting 1% better. In this program, we want your best. Your best is the standard. And I thought today, I wanted to see how guys would respond. All right. The other day, our defense had a really good day. All right. Practice 5, they got after it. Well, the offense answered today. They came out here with the right mindset. And again, I want to have a team where I want a good football program, just not a good team. Programs, we got to deal with adversity, got to have good plays, bad plays, but at the end of the day, you got to play the next play. But in life, things going to happen in life. You got to play the next play in life. So again, we're just getting these young men not only ready for the game of football, but for life. And adversity is going to strike in the game of life too. As fathers, as husbands, and leaders in the community, it's going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. And we're trying to teach them life lessons right now.
Coach, thank you so much, man.
God bless you.